Hi everyone, today we're on lesson 5.6 and it is on page 215 in your colored math book. We're going to look at number patterns today. The question they're asking us is how can you make and describe patterns? So let's try the first activity. I think you'll like this one. Daryl is making a pattern for a quilt. The pattern shows 40 squares. Every fourth square is blue. How many blue squares are in the pattern? So they started us off with the fourth square is blue. Why did they do that? Because right here it says every fourth square is blue. So they started with the fourth square. How many squares are in the quilt? There are 40. And they have 40 squares. And they want to know how many blue squares are in the pattern. You would have to obviously figure this out before you started making your quilt because you would want to make sure that you have enough blue squares. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is blue. And every fourth square, so we're going to count 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4 is blue. 1, 2, 3, 4 is blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you notice any pattern with that? I bet if you sang your Fours song, you could have gotten that. Or your Fours chant, should I say. You could have gotten that. So let's answer the question. Which squares are blue? Which squares are blue? Well, we know it's the 4, 8, 12, 16. Hope you're writing neater than I am. 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Sorry, I have to kind of smushy it in here. And 40. So there are blank blue squares in the pattern. So all you need to do is count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blue squares in the pattern. All right, let's try one more. That time we drew, it was a picture they drew for us. This time they want us to do it with a kind of like a number line is what it makes me think of. So the rule for the pattern is add 5. The first term in the pattern is 5. Use the rule to write the numbers in the pattern. So the first number was 5. The rule is add 5, and that's what they have right there. And they want us to write the rest. So we start with 5, and you're adding 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And now they want us just to list them. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So this way, they drew them, listed all the numbers, and then filled in which one were blue. And they also told you there was 40 squares, so you knew where to end on. This one, they wrote them just out. They didn't write them all the numbers. They just wrote the numbers that were in the pattern. And they don't tell you where they end. So that's why they left with the ... I hope this helps everyone. I will see you in class. Have a great day. Bye.